Here are the lessons for ratio and proportion. So they are related to each other pero unang pinag-aaralan ng ratio bago maintindihan ang proportion. So unahin natin ang basic concepts on ratios. Okay, so ano ba ang ratio? Ratio is a comparison of the sizes of two or more quantities. So ibig sabihin, nagkukumpara tayo ng sizes ng dalawa or more quantities. So pag sinabi nating sizes, pwede siyang dami ng isang quantity sa iba pang quantity or pwede rin siyang measurement ng isang quantity sa iba pang quantities. Okay? So ratio can be expressed in the following forms. So meron tayong tatlo. Yung una, fraction form. So alam na natin kung ano ang form ng isang fraction. Meron siyang numerator over denominator. So ito ay number ng isang quantity, ito ay number ng another quantity. Now, pwede rin tayong gumamit ng colon, yung symbol na colon. So meron tayong first quantity, then colon, another quantity. So that is the ratio of first quantity to another quantity using the symbol colon. And last, pwede tayong gumamit ng statement form na lalagyan natin ng word na to. Okay? So usually may kasama na siyang word na is. So minsan, so is to. Ayan. So meron tayong first quantity compared to another quantity through statement, may word na is to. Okay? So example number 1, so a class consists of 24 boys and 30 girls. The ratio of boys to girls can be expressed in the following forms. So gagamitin natin yung tatlong form para ma-express yung ratio na binabanggit. So ang ratio na binanggit is ratio ng boys to girls. So ibig sabihin, naunang banggitin ng boys, so that is the first quantity. Then followed by the girls, so ito yung second quantity. So mauuna ang 24 sa numerator, then 30 sa denominator kasi 24 ang boys, then 30 ang girls. Now, alam natin pag ang fraction pwedeng i-lowest term, ilo-lowest term natin. So ang lowest term niyan is they are both divisible by 6. 24 divided by 6 is 4. Then 30 divided by 6 is 5. Now, eto na yung pinaka-ratio niya in lowest term. 4 over 5. Now, kung sa column form naman is nandito yung first quantity, nandito yung second quantity. So this is 4 is to 5. So 4 colon 5. So binanggit natin through statement is 4 is to 5. Okay, so nauna yung first quantity which is 4 followed by the second quantity 5. Okay, so that is how we express a ratio in three forms. Now, ang tawag natin sa numbers na involved sa ratio ay terms. So, ibig sabihin, the numbers that belong to a given ratio are called terms of the ratio. So, itong 4 and 5 are terms of the ratio. So, ito rin, 4 and 5, then 4 and 5. They are called terms of the ratio. Now, however, if the ratio involves more than two quantities, the column form is more appropriate to use. So, ibig sabihin, pag ang kino-compare na natin is 3 quantities or 4 quantities or more, mas mainam gamitin yung column. Okay? So, katulad nitong example number 2, the ratio of 3 numbers, 5, 3, and 2 is written as, so we have 5, colon 3, then colon 2. So, dire-diretso. Depende sa order ng pagbanggit. So, nauna ang 5, followed by 3, then followed by 2. That is 5, colon 3, colon 2. At kung babasahin naman natin siya, So, ganun pa rin. Dire-diretso lang yung pagbanggit ng is to. So, we have 5 is to 3 is to 2. So, ganyan. So, pwede siyang gamitin kapag 3 or more numbers to be compared. Now, if the ratio is about measurement, so ang kino-compare naman is measurement ng dalawang quantity, the ratio must be in the same unit. So pag sinabi natin same unit, parehas dapat siya ng unit of measurement. So katulad nitong example number 3, the ratio of 45 minutes to 2 hours. So alam natin magkaiba ang minutes sa hours. So what we're going to do is kailangan gawan natin ng paraan para maging same unit of measurement. So pwede nating i-convert ang 45 minutes into hours para parehas hours, or pwede ring 2 hours ang i-convert natin sa minutes para parehas siyang minutes. So mas mainam or mas madali kung ang i-convert natin is yung 2 hours into minutes. Convert first 2 hours into minutes. So alam natin ang isang oras ay 60 minutes, kaya ang dalawang oras is 120 minutes. So that is 2 times 60 minutes. Okay. Now, parehas ng minutes ang i-compare natin. So, 45 minutes to 120 minutes. So, unang binanggit ang 45, kaya sa numerator siya. Then, pangalawang binanggit yung 120, kaya nasa denominator siya. Now, pwede natin ulit i-lowest term ang 45 over 120. So, ang lowest term yan is 3 over 8. Kung i-colon form natin, 3 colon 8. At kung babasahin naman natin is 3 is to 8. So, ibig sabihin, the ratio of 45 minutes to 2 hours is 3 is to 8. Let's have example number 4. In a class of 40 students, 24 are girls and 16 are boys. So itong 40 students, that is the totality of the students. Now, merong girls na 24 at meron naman 16 na boys. So kung ang binabanggit ay the ratio of boys to girls, so nauna ang boys followed by girls. So that is 16 boys over 24 girls. So, pwede natin siyang i-lowest term. Ang lowest term yan is 2 over 3. So, ito na yung pinaka-fraction form niya. So, kung ilalagay naman natin siya into colon form, nandito yung 2 colon 3. At kung babasahin naman natin siya is 2 is to 3. So, ibig sabihin, the ratio of boys to girls base sa scenario na to is 2 is to 3. Now, if the ratio of girls to the total number of students in the class ang tinatanong, sa unang binanggit ang girls, followed by the total number of students. So girls is 24 over 40, which is the total number of students. So binanggit ko kanina. Now, pwede rin ulit siyang i-lowest term. Ang lowest term niyan is 3 over 5. So ito yung pinaka-fraction lowest term niya. So kung i-colon form natin, nandito ang 3, colon 5. At kung babasahin naman natin is 3 is to 5. Ibig sabihin, the ratio of girls to the total number of students in the class base sa scenario is 3 is to 5. Let's have another example. Example number 5. In a conference, the number of participants from Europe, America, and Asia are 60, 72, and 48 respectively. So pag sinabi natin respectively, kung ano yung unang binanggit, yun din yung unang binanggit na quantity. Okay? So nauna ang Europe, kaya ang Europe ay 60. Followed by America, 72, then Asia, 48. So tatlo yung kino-compare nating number, tatlong quantity. So, mas mainam na ang gamitin ay colon 4. So, we have the ratio of European, American, and Asian participants is 60 colon 72 colon 48. Now, pwede rin natin siyang i-lowest term. So, kahit naka-colon form siya, so ang lowest term nila is 5 colon 6 colon 4. So, divisible lahat sila by 12. So, ito na yung pinaka-ratio niya in colon form at kung babanggitin naman natin siya or babasahin natin siya is 5 is to 6 is to 4. Ibig sabihin, the ratio of European, American, and Asian participants is 5 is to 6 is to 4. Next. So kanina, sabi natin pag ang kino-compare ay dalawang measurements, so dapat gawin natin siya ng paraan para maging same. Pero kung hindi pwedeng gawan ng conversion ng same measurements, tinatawag na natin siyang rate instead of ratio. Okay? So rate is a comparison of quantities that cannot be expressed in the same unit. Katulad ng mga sumusunod. So ito yung mga comparison ng quantities na hindi pwedeng magkaroon or hindi kayang gawan ng same unit. So, letter A proofreader finds that a certain manuscript contains an average of 3 error per page. So, ang kino-compare dito is error at saka ang page. So, magkaibang quantity, hindi pwedeng gawa ng same unit kasi error at saka page. So, ang tawag sa kanya is rate. Next, letter B, a car travels at an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour. So, ang kino-compare naman dito is distance at time. So, walang conversion para magkaroon siya ng parehas kilometers at parehas na hour. So, ibig sabihin, ang tawag sa kanya ay rate. Okay? Next, letter C. A car consumes gasoline at the rate of 10 kilometers per liter. So again, so kilometers and liter, so mag-ibang quantity pero hindi pwedeng gawa ng same unit. Kaya binanggit na rin dyan, that is rate. Letter D, a recipe calls for 2 eggs for every 1.5 cups of flour. So magkaibang quantity eggs at saka flour. So ito ay kinakount natin by whole number. Ito naman ay powder. Okay? So hindi natin siya pwedeng gawan ng same unit kaya ang tawag sa kanya ay rate. Okay, last example for the rate is a painter consumes paint at the rate of 1 gallon of paint for every 50 square feet of surface. So ang kino-compare natin dito is paint and area. Okay? So, hindi natin siya pwedeng gawa ng same unit, ang gallon at saka square feet. Kaya ang tawag sa kanya is rate. That is basically the definition of ratio and how it can be expressed into three forms and the difference of ratio and rate.